So, in answer to your question about a time where I created a program that was both outcome and process oriented, is when I created a program with my partner that was an 8-week therapeutic art program with the hope that youth mental health clients would have improved self perception by the end of the 8 weeks. Week one, the activity was a card to self, and that was to promote self reflection and healing through compassion for self. Part of that was prompted by if you were to speak to others, the way that you speak to yourself, what would that look like? It was a very basic card. It was a quarter fold card, and we had them design it and illustrate it so that the outside of the card was how they believe society sees them. Then on the inside, they had how they see themselves or how they'd like to see themselves. They could add a kind note to themselves or a note to themselves 8 weeks from now at the end of the program. And then on the additional inside folds was a spot for any sensitive or confidential notes that they wanted just for themselves, and then they could seal that up so no one else was able to see it. The hope was that by week 8, through that improved self-perception, they would be willing to share their card with the group. So part of that is just as equally as important as meeting the outcomes of the program itself and the activity itself was also during the facilitation of it, checking in with the clients and making sure that they were comfortable, that if they had any questions, if they felt supported. And activities such as this, with this level of self-reflection, can be very emotionally taxing. So we wanted to give them an opportunity to have a one-to-one chat with us if it was necessary. And also, we gave them a break halfway through the activity so they could do some deep breathing, exercise, get some water, anything that they felt that they needed to kind of reset and get back into the activity. And we met those outcomes. So it was overall as a